What's up, Kart Lifers? Sammy D here. We are about to open up the Piranha Plant Cove trailer, and I just wanted you to join me as I crossed player level 240. Yes. 5 more rubies, got 3 in my taste challenge pipe. I hope you're all doing well. Happy 3 years of Kart life. Thanks to the White Lightning for the graphic. Thanks to everyone who coming out to the stream. Thanks to everyone who watched the video yesterday with this incredible surprise drop of a new Nitro track. Everyone's talking about it. It's summoning a little bit of the feeling of the Ninja Hideaway days because I think with Sky High Sunday we had such an advanced knowledge of it with the blurry ice cream cone image. This just came out of nowhere, and people on the server even said it, like, you know, this is I looked back at the server on the Discord from like last right before this was dropped, like 2 hours before then. Everyone was anticipating, will there be a Thursday teaser? And everyone was like, it better be Orlando, better be Orlando. I don't know why everyone thought it was going to be Orlando so certainly. So hype responsibly on that, guys, in the future. But point being, everyone's like, oh, it's going to be green Koopa free running and a recycle track. It's going to suck. It's going to suck. And then this is how they do it out of nowhere. This incredible drop of a new Nitro track, and look at this first frame. I am so excited to see this track, guys. You saw my reaction hopefully yesterday. I cannot wait for the next tour. I am so all about the Nitro tracks developed for Mario Kart Tour, Mario Kart 8 new ones possibly in the whole timeline, which is almost like half of a new Mario Kart game. I want the room where they're sitting there and saying, let's make a new track based on this ancient ruins of a Piranha Plant temple. It's just like, I want to be in that room, man. Like, the lore possibilities, and there is no lore when it comes to Mario Kart. There's just the games and the tracks. There's very little, you know, if this is back in the day and there was like an instruction booklet that showed you, you know, the tracks, it might like have a little description of the track and like, oh, this is where the ancient piranha plants came from or something like that. But there really is no lore to speak of. And I love when there is an imagination set fire by a track like this, you know. We have a little bit of lore when it comes to like the baby Rosalie, the detective discovering the Hammer Bro in London Loop. This game is actually contributing to Mario Kart lore, and I love that about it. Let's fire off this 500 token pipe I meant to do. That's why I got the gold cap on, because you never know. Okay, it's a greenie. Item tickets, I need those. Back over here to the premiere of this trailer. Guys, I cannot wait, and we're about to hear the music as well. I cannot believe it, but just this first frame. I've been thinking about this track nonstop. I've been thinking about the underwater aspect. I know a lot of people are not psyched about underwater, but someone made a great point on the server as well, which was that it's not the underwater physics that are that different. It's just how you float down. So if there's jumps, you land more slowly. If you're driving and stuff, driving is the same physics underwater. Feel free to take me to task on that statement, but I would confidently say it's the same physics underwater. It's just when you're falling. So how much of this track is going to be underwater? How much is it above ground? And this right here in the first frame is our first look at the above ground. And I was so excited to see, what is the skybox here? What is the setting outside? Is it going to be like a tropical daytime thing? I was hoping it would not be a tropical daytime thing. Based on this, it looks like a early dawn, like before the sun rises, like, or like evening. It's like dark blue sky with the flames coming out of this temple. I am so freaking psyched. And we're going to see what else is here. 2 exploring Shy Guys, which, so happy, okay? It's an awesome alt, but when they release 2 alts at the same time, just recolors, we have to step back and say, wait a second, they're releasing 2 recolors of the same driver at the same time. That's a little bit, the only thing that does is it fills out, you know, top shelves that you are going to need to cover. It's just, the more drivers there are, the less chance you're going to have coverage. Now, this is also the chance to finally kind of make good on our wishes for those Space Toad, Space Toadette, one of them to have Lucky 7. We've been waiting for another Lucky 7. Is this the time where either yellow or blue Explorer Shy Guy will get Lucky 7? We could have one of them get Lucky 7, one of them get Giant Banana. I also heard the great idea of banana barrels, which has been completely forgotten about as a skill. But we will know all that till Wednesday. All we know now is to watch this trailer and to hear the music. I'm going to take it all in, and it's going to be a lot because I really want to hear the music. So here we go. Let's just do this without further ado. Holy cow. Here we go. It's in 5A. Oh my god. Hey, Rock Mountain. I'm not even looking at the items yet. Riverside Park. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. I'm taking it in. The music is so cool. It's in 6/8 or 3/4, depending on how you want to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did they give Peach Explorer the cross-eyed daisy treatment? They did. Look at that. She's got the cross-eyed daisy treatment. There's Blue Explorer Shy Guy, Yellow Explorer Shy Guy. We see some eels actually flying through the frame, and I had forgotten the eels were in Daisy Cruiser already. Now, I've already heard from someone that this track has multiple routes, and you can see right here, there is a multiple route blocked off. We're going to have Piranha Plant Cove 2 and 3, I guess, in the future, which is crazy, which means it might come back more often. It might not mean that, but you know, one of the things people were saying is like, as excited as I am, it's going to suck already to have it come back so rarely, like Sky High Sunday, Ninja Hideaway, and Merry Mountain. It probably will be rare, so enjoy this track when we get it. And it'll probably be in the Booster Course Pass. And regarding the Booster Course Pass, by the way, I still think Yoshi's Island is coming in the Wave 4 of the Booster Course Pass. I still think it's a thing. I still think it's coming. I think there's going to be weird timelines. Like, I have a feeling that Yoshi's Island will come to Wave 4 of the Booster Course Pass, and then this track, being another new Nitro, won't come until Wave 5 or Wave 6. And that is kind of nice because it makes people kind of, you have to play Tour if you want to play this track. And vice versa, we might not get Yoshi's Island, actually. We probably will. We'll probably get it in the spring. We'll probably get two Nitros pretty close together here, which is very rare for Mario Kart Tour. But a lot of people said, oh, this means that this is going to be in Wave 4 and not Yoshi's Island. I wouldn't go that far. I would say I think Yoshi's Island's still going to come first. But we'll see. We'll see. I got to go through this again. The music is awesome. It's a 6/8, and it's got that classic... Man, it reminds me a little bit of Thwomp Ruins, the whole track and the whole vibe. It's got the folk style. You know, we talk about like the folk music influence in Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart Tour, Mushroom Gorge. It reminds me of that a little bit. This is just sick, dude. Look at the collapsed floor. Is that a collapsed floor? All right, I'm going to watch it one more time looking at the items. Then I'm going to watch it one more time listening to the music. Then we're going to go in slow motion appreciating the track a little bit. All right, so look for items. Okay. Now that means Peach Explorer and Blue Shy Guy are... maybe spot. I don't know how this is all going to break down. We have ranked rewards, we have commemorative items, we have the two space toads were split up. One was like a spotlight, one was a ranked reward. So I assume Blue Shy Guy Explorer will be a spotlight, maybe Yellow will be a ranked reward, probably similar. No new cards there. We have the Sunset Cloud here and the two Toad, Captain Toad and Toadette Explorer plus PD. And it was the Dark Buggy, by the way. Oops, didn't mean to do that, sorry. It was the Dark Buggy. Here's the Blue Crawly with a green Shy Guy, who we have already, right? Okay, here's a gold Candlelight Flight, so that's the gold glider. And it's another reskin of the... is that the Garnet, or is it the... yeah, I guess it's a reskin of the Garnet. Gold Garnet. It's got gold wings, but the jewel is not gold. Silver and gold Garnet, maybe, something like that. Green Shy Guy... Green Shy Guy being shown again makes me think he will be a ranked reward again. He was already a ranked reward. So maybe Yellow will be commemorative or something, or maybe they'll both be sold. Oh my god, why are you doing that? Stop. Okay. Okay, Riverside Park is back. I see PD. We see... Let's see what that is. Is that a me suit down there? It's just another Explorer. I'm not seeing any other karts and gliders that I'm missing, I don't think. The Dark Buggy, great comment on my video yesterday that, I forget who commented it, so shout out to you, but it was like, LOL that Dark Buggy is so irrelevant that Sammy didn't even notice that was the Dark Buggy. That was the Dark Buggy. It's not a new black and red kart. Here we go again. It looks like a good portion is over ground, which is nice. Oh, dude, it's the underwater, the fish with the light hanging from it. Oh my god, I need to break out my Mario Encyclopedia and see what they're called. I love the track design, and we're going to look at it a little bit more here. We're also going to look at the Me Racing Suit trailer, of course. So let's look at the track for a second. So here's an outdoor section. We're outdoors. This is where the temple like exits, and I love that there's water surrounding it. I love the mountain range in the background. This is so evocative and awesome. There's clouds. You do see some clouds there. I'm gonna go on slow motion. We're enjoying this, man. This is so hype, and I can't wait to see what glimpses of the track are in the other trailer. Look at that background. There's like other temples and stuff and hills in the background. Now here we're inside, and this is like, see the starting gates over there, and we're looping immediately back around, but there's this route through the middle. And I think Makealore, maybe SwiftJar have already posted videos analyzing this. On the right, you see an elevated stone ramp that almost goes into another entrance or something. What's up there on that platform? I can't tell. Of course, this is like the main entrance, you might call it, that we saw in the teaser with the Piranha Plant heads. I didn't even look at the in-game image. I need to do that. Let's do that actually before I do anything else. I forgot to look at that. So in the news of the game, we probably have the announcement here with another image. Okay, so there's the starting gate. What is that? It's a little like sand coral thing. So there's corals all around. There's the little fish with the lights, and that's all we have there. All right, back to this. Exploration Tour, by the way, it sets a high standard because the first Exploration Tour, we had the N64 Choco Mountain remake, and that was one of the best track remakes we've ever seen. All right, we're in an underwater section here. There's more fences. So this does confirm, I know Koopa Vassalot was in the chat yesterday for the premiere. I was saying that this is clearly Mob NU from the data mine, but apparently there is a lot of thinking out there that this is actually Mob OR. This is all just speculation, but Ocean Ruins is what people are saying, just like Hill Climb was Merry Mountain in the game code file. I think that all these fences and stuff that were in Mob OR, and there's a pillar too. There's pillars in this track. There's fences and arrows. I don't know. I don't have the final word yet on which track this is, but just keep your ear to the Discords. And if you really want to kind of make sure you're saying the right thing, then definitely the word will get out pretty soon here, if it's not already. Okay, Off-Roader might get featured, which is cool. It's going to be a spotlight. Look at the hieroglyphics of the piranhas opening and closing. That's so cool in the stone. I love the little corals coming out of the rock. Like there's a coral thing growing on the rock. That is a nice touch. Okay, now we're outside. So we're coming out, and these rock piles. There's an island across the way with palm trees. That's so cool. And then we're going across like a bridge into another section of the temple. I just really hope this is a big track. And given that it's multiple routes, that could go either way, actually. I kind of wish it was just one big long track. And in Mario Kart 8 it might be, because they're going to combine the routes. But given that there are multiple routes here, you might have a situation where one of the versions feels super short and one of them feels longer. You know how like Tokyo Blur 4 is like horribly short? I really hope this is not like a too short variant. God, that looks so good, man. Look at this, man. It's so sick. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm seeing some coins around the corner. Not much else to see there. There's Cheep Cheeps underwater. What are those big blue and yellow and green colored balls? I guess they're more corals. There's little boats in the ground. And there's an arrow on the boat. It looks like we just landed into this water, maybe, because the arrows are telling us where to go, and the boats are kind of marking a curve in the track. But there's a light on the boat. That's really cool. All right, now we're into Rock Mountain. Okay, we're back on the outside part here, and look, we're going all the way over to the island. So at least in the first version, this is like a trick or RT, but we're clearly going over to that island there. We're leaving the temple area. Oh, what is that over on the right? The upper right. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm just like chilling and breaking this down. Up there, that's a lighthouse. Oh my god, there's a lighthouse over there. This is so cool. I love the skybox and the setting. One more look at everything here, and we're going over the starting gate. Okay, now I'm going to go back to normal speed, and we're just going to listen to the music. That's all we're doing on this next pass. And then I'm going to go to the Me Racing Suit trailer, and that's it for today. It's got the main melody is being played by like a steel drum, and we'll break this down in the Mario Kart 8 version, but it's got like a Caribbean kind of music feel. Ooh, the bass. The synth bass, listen to that rolling, falling synth bass line after the intro. That is sick. Flutes. Second section was about to start. We didn't get to hear the second section of the song. There's like a banjo and like an acoustic guitar doubling the melody, and then we got analysis from Swiftjar here. We'll watch this after my video, but you can hear on the second section a violin comes in. Maybe we'll hear more of it here. Probably we won't until the App Store trailer. All right, here's Me Racing Suit Wave 25. It's gonna be a brown Me Racing Suit, and we'll see what the next one is after that. And we'll also get another look at Piranha Plant Cove. Here we are. More Piranha Plant Cove already. Look at the awesome mountains across the way. Brown racing suit right here. Oh my god. Look at that. I am excited. What a vibe. I cannot wait for this tour. I'm like counting the seconds till Wednesday. Brown Me Racing Suit. What's the skill? Is it Super Leaf? Because it's more of a tan brown. Oh, bomb cannon. Okay. So it's fitting kind of like the ancient ruins archaeology look. Like you're an archaeologist. What do we have here? It takes so long. We need to read all that. Go, 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 go. And what? Hold on a second. Wings? Those are wings. Interesting. The wings and the red make me think of Paratroopa, but the nose doesn't look like the Koopa Troopa nose, does it? Wait, we don't have a... We have a Hammer Bro who has more of a scooped nose. Interesting. It's not Bowser Jr., is it? Bowser Jr. has like the ponytail. Let's just see if it could be Bowser Jr. 1 second. So I'm gonna just Google image, and we're just gonna play around here for a second. Bowser Jr. profile. That's more of a... I'm sorry, Sergeant Spike, but I don't think it's Bowser Jr. Let's look at that right here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Open in new tab. So there's that, and then we have the suit here. I don't think so. I think you'd have the clear like jagged hair, but the nose does look like Bowser Jr. I want to see on the Discord what you guys are saying too before we go. Okay. So let's look at Paratroopa profile. We don't have a Koopa Troopa me suit. Dude, if they bring Paratroopa to the game, he's one of the biggest we need. I don't know, guys. He's got the little hook of the nose. You would think that little hooked nose would play a role in the profile that we're looking at. So, for example, right here, this is our Koopa Troopa, or Paratroopa, sorry. I don't know. I feel like it would have more of a hook. But the wings don't even look exactly like a Paratroopa. What the heck is that? All right, I'm gonna have to bounce over to Discord and see what you guys are saying. Okay, I did pose in the member chat, like, oh, by the way, here's Bach with the ornament that Shy Guy Kart included in the package. I forgot to show Shy Guy Kart included an ornament that he made by hand, and Bach loves it as a toy. So, David, I like the music for this one. Top 5 tracks, says Pianta. What makes Mario Kart tracks so fun and unique is the creative themes from some of them. Absolutely, top tier. Reminds me of something out of Galaxy, honestly. A mysterious underwater cove themed around Piranha plants with Stony P heads out the track. Absolutely, man. Track has a city layout, says Carlos Gaming Lab. So what do we think of the... Do we have anything in the Mii chat going on here? Oh, pom-pom? Interesting. Okay, so Turtle Dude asked Domino's, do you see any hope for Paratroopa? The wing shape is quite different. Yeah, I agree. It's different. And I feel like you'd have the hooked nose. Oh, a Parabeetle. Parabeetle. Yeah, it does look like a Parabeetle. Turtle. Oh, they're missing the bump on the back. That's true. It's missing the bump on the back. Pom-pom? No. No. The green beads are missing. The ponytail is smooth. Yep. Yeah, you can clearly see individual feathers on the right side. Is it like a wonderful garnet glider bee suit? That's they could do a Mii suit based on the glider. Statue of Liberty's torch, Paratroopa. Hassan says people are overthinking this. We're getting a Paratroopa along with Paratroopa Mii suit. I mean, gosh, Paratroopa is one of the big drivers from returning games we need to see. Pink, it is a little pinkish more than red, but I think they always do a faded color, so we could see that as red still. Cupid, oh, just like a Cupid Mii suit. Yeah, see, the background of red is pink. That's exactly what I was just saying, Turtle Dude. It is late for a Valentine's and the next tour. It starts February 22nd, but the little wings, it does kind of remind me of a cherub. I don't know, I think people are pretty stumped. Bitty Buggy wing. Bitty Buggy. Is it a Bitty Buggy Mii suit? Everyone's getting detailed. Look at this. Turtle Dude says Bitty Buggy has 3 feathers, so 3 bumps and 2 wrinkles. The Mii suit has 4 bumps, although they're less pronounced. The data miners have been predicting a vehicle tour after this one. I did not know that either. You guys can just quickly look at my ranked loadouts. We'll be grinding ranked on Tuesday. 107 is my opponent. I have 93 right now. I haven't really grinded. And here's what I'm working with. So you can take a look here. And I want to see what Koopa V has to say. Most certainly Mob OR for Piranha Plant Cove. That's what they're thinking based on how things have evolved. And maybe it is Ocean Ruins was the temporary name for this track. Guys, that's it for today. We'll be racing these tracks right here on the grind on Tuesday. I'm so hyped for this track. Let me know your thoughts on Piranha Plant Cove and the skills for Explorer Shy Guy Yellow and Blue. Will one get a Lucky 7? Will one get a Giant Banana? Will one get Coin Box? I've heard people saying Coin Box. This is actually the one time I'm not predicting Coin Box. Someone told me I'm always saying Coin Box. I don't think we're going to get Coin Box with one of these, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so hyped. Can't wait for this track. This is an awesome time for Mario Kart fans, and couldn't love it more. Can't wait for Wednesday. See you guys then. Peace out.